Good morning, Keller Williams, and welcome back to the KW Command 66-Day Challenge Command MC mini-series. Today we're back in Recruits and we are talking about editing or adding details to the contact record of our recruits. So let's dive into the Recruits applet, and we're going to be in Recruit Management. And let's say we found out some additional information about a recruit, or we wanted to update some of the records of some of the recruits that we've been adding recently. So if we click on any one of the recruits, we can open their contact card. You can also use the three dots and do view details. They both take you to the same spot. So here is the contact record of our recruit. And you can see that there are pencils next to each one of these boxes of details. So the first one is the basic contact information and where they are in your pipeline. So I can come in and change the name. Maybe they want to go by Becky. So I would put Becky in quotations or parentheses here just to remind me to call her Becky when I call her. You've got phone and email. Maybe the email bounced back because I needed to put Rebecca the recruit. I can update her email address there. If for any reason I've been tracking her production, she hasn't agreed to sign on yet, but she's moved now to an R2 status, I can move her to Red 2 instead of Red 1. In addition, if I have her in my pipeline, which we'll talk about later in the challenge, I can move her from phase to phase and stage to stage within the contact record. My guess is that the majority of you will be using the actual pipeline tool to move people from stage to stage or phase to phase, but you do have that ability here. And then you can also, if for any reason they decide not to join you, but join a different brokerage, you can come in and change the brokerage to whom they did decide to join. So that's all in that first contact box. You've got the KPA link box. That one's pretty self-explanatory. General information. So again, the ability to add additional or new tags, whether they're system tags or custom tags. Assignee, so who's going to work this actual contact, who is going to have to be the one to follow up and kind of see this person in their pipeline. The lead source, again, we've talked about that. And then you've got some additional information here. So potential company dollar, are they a brand new agent? Are they a half capper, quarter capper, full capper? And maybe they've said they've committed to join, but they haven't said, hey, I can't do it this month. I still have a listing that needs to close. But June 1st, man, I'm there, June 1st. Okay, I could put in their projected join date as June 1st. In addition, you have several social media links here, so you can add in their Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn URLs, all within that general information box. Finally, you've got production metrics. So if you're pulling anything from places like Broker Metrics, maybe you've had the needs analysis with them and you've walked through kind of their setup, some of their volume, you've pulled numbers. Whatever that looks like, whether it's from conversations with them or actually pulling it from a source like Broker Metrics, you can come through and fill in all of this information. Finally, you've got two additional boxes down here. Work history, that will allow you to put in more information about their team, designations, experience, work anniversary, cap date, if they've attended any courses, or their actual website. And then we get into some of the additional information: birth date, marital status, family anniversary date. You can see the rest of those as well. Now this last one is very important, quit ID. When we get into the stages in the pipeline tool, you're going to see that there's an important stage called the joined stage. That's the one that counts for our contest. You cannot move somebody there without a quit ID. So if you attempt them to move into that stage, it'll ask for their quit ID there. But if you already have them in the system, you can put their quit ID here as well. So that's how you're going to go through and add or edit any additional information. Just remember, you need to save each one of these boxes as you come along. So if I came in and said, okay, they're 50-50, great, I have to save this box. If I don't, that information won't update. So ask me how I know there, right? Don't make my mistakes. That's it for today, guys. Just updating your contact cards for your recruits to get as much information about them as possible to assist you when you're making those calls or having those meetings with them. Tomorrow we're going to talk about adding activities, appointments, and attachments to your contact card. So stay tuned for that. Look forward to seeing you then. Thanks so much.